The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19 tight. Here we go. 79 Bronco. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go!
They've got a man in motion.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
3rd and short, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. Set, go.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? 18 rattle. 70 range. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Check. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready?
From the 31. Escapes the pocket. And he gets him around 6 there. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming.
Set.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set up. Go.
He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Set. Ready. Hut.
They'll run Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense up to the line fast. Pacheco will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Mavericks. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the... And they take this in for the score. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch, watch.
Mayfield comes out throwing. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
From the 24. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come back team, come back team. Come on, come on. Trap 60, trap 60. Go street. Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
From the 43. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. On the option, they give it to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Daniels on 1st down. He finds Brown right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Hup.
From the 19. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. The 40. Hits the 20. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They send a man in motion. 2nd and 13. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Come 19, come 19, trap 60, trap 60. Hey.
To throw, Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, go!
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready?
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Go!
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Daniels, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On comes Austin Seibert and the Commanders' field goal unit to try this on 4th down. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Regular. Watch out!
Baker now from the gun. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Run. Real. Point it right.
2nd and 4. This one's taken in by Otton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Mayfield to throw again. Getting out to his left. He's running with it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Mayfield now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Real. Hey, alert! Watch out!
Irving here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pressure coming. Baker. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Let's go.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Bronco. Dragon 60. Ready?
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go. Set.
They've got a man in motion.
19 Lion. Hut, hut.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. He's got it at the 30. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
18 rep. 18 rep. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Check go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready? Ready.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders' field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Piniero's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Regular. Watch out.
Here's second and 14. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the gun, Mayfield. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, alert 33. King. Run.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. They'll cobble together a yard there. Play made by Deron Payne. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Point it right.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Working inside the red zone. This one finds Irving. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, alert!
Irving has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion.
Alert!
Once again, Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers lead by 15 now. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Now Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. On the give, this is Irving. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. But still plenty of options left on third and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hey, alert 33.
Running back sent in motion. Third and short, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with fourth and short. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Go! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
shotgun snap to Daniels. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ready, set.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Commander...
On the jump.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Trap 60, traps. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
19 tight. 19. Let's go. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They run with Pacheco. Open space inside the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal.
Set up.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders down by only 2 in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And now the Commanders face a very important two-point attempt.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
They're going to try and run for it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Alert, 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 alert. Keep. Run. Stop.
Mayfield now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Real. Point it right. Watch out.
From the 36. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Watch out.
Here's the give to Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, alert. Stop.
Baker now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Regular. Watch out.
Irving on the inside give. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Regular. Hurry. Up. Hey, alert 33. Keep. Run. Watch out.
Right back to Irving now. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third and less than a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. A very short kick here from the right hash. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70
Back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Go.
He'll look to throw it. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. Has his man. It's Pacheco. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come 19. Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Again, Daniels to the air. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Pacheco will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. They call the timeout with 4 seconds remaining, and we're going to get ready to potentially see overtime. So a big kick coming up for Austin Seibert. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders' field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Pistol. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert.
From the gun, Mayfield. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Brought in inside the 20. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an... So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, things work a little bit different, and we know that some folks have been confused by this. So both teams guaranteed 1 possession, regardless of who wins the coin toss here. And if after those 2 drives we're still tied, then an entire season comes down to who can score first. 2 teams giving all they have to make it to the NFC Championship. How fun is this, Brock? A great game continues as they kick it away in overtime. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Run. Regular. Up.
First throw of overtime now. Right side hauled in by Godwin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
King. Run.
They kick the running back in motion. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A big play at the biggest moment of their season, partner, and now they're a stop away from getting this postseason win.
They can all breathe a little bit easier after that. You cannot come off that field empty-handed to start overtime. And with the season coming down to the next series, all the momentum is on their sideline and the pressure squarely on their opponent.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and short, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. The overtime rule changes in the playoffs gave them this chance to respond, Brock. And, man, here they go. Nice first to move things forward.
Yeah, playoff overtime, you get to see who has what it takes and who's more pretender than contender. We got one contender so far, and if they can keep this drive going, well, we may have 2.
They've got first down from the 31. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18, rattling. Here we go, here we go.
Daniels now. Oh, big interception here. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, some of the couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing possession there with the pick.
And there's always a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used much during the game, a way to disguise the coverage and trick those QB's eyes into seeing something that wasn't there. What better spot to break that out than right now in overtime? Right here, right now, like Van Halen used to say.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.